She swore like a sailor, smoked like a chimney, slept with everyone, men, women, royalty, reporters, and told you about it over dinner. But she could also command a stage like no one else. This is the outrageous, glamorous, chain-smoking, scene-stealing life of Tallulah Bankhead, the disaster diva who became a legend. Southern Belle, Broadway Hellraiser. Born in 1902 to a wealthy political family in Alabama, Tallulah had money, connections, and absolutely zero interest in being a lady. By 15, she was entering beauty contests. By 18, she was in New York. And by 20, she was the most notorious actress in London. On stage, pure electricity. Critics said she was a pagan goddess with a southern accent. Off stage, chaos. She once lit a match off a critic's bald head. She showed up late to rehearsals, high or hungover, and dared anyone to fire her. Hollywood couldn't handle her. Hollywood tried to cash in on her fame, but Tallulah didn't play the game. She hated makeup, refused to follow scripts, and cursed out directors. She'd call the studio heads tin pot tyrants to their faces. Mayer and Goldwyn were terrified of her. Her film career fizzled fast, not because she lacked talent, but because she refused to be tamed. She once told an interviewer, "They told me to lie about my age and my lovers. I told them to go to hell. Sexuality, scandals, and wit for days." Tallulah was proudly bisexual in the 1930s. She claimed to have had affairs with Greta Garbo, Billie Holiday, and at least one duchess. She called J. Edgar Hoover that nice girl in the FBI. At one party, she shouted across the room, "Darling, I'm pure as the driven slush." Her signature raspy voice came from smoking over 100 cigarettes a day. Her favorite drink? Bourbon, with more bourbon. She'd give interviews from the bathtub, naked, and still show up at Broadway openings like a queen returning to her court. Hitchcock, Lifeboat, and late career madness. In 1944, Alfred Hitchcock gave her a shot at a comeback in Lifeboat. She was brilliant and completely unhinged. She flashed the crew, forgot lines, demanded champagne on set. But the performance? Unforgettable. Later, she moved into radio and stage roles, often playing herself because who else could she play? Her last years were wild. She crashed parties, made outrageous speeches, and once told a priest who tried to save her, "I was born with a silver flask in my mouth, Father. Save your sermon." Tallulah Bankhead never pretended to be perfect. She was the scandal. She was the performance. And the world's never seen anyone like her since. When she died in 1968, her last words were, "Codeine, bourbon." Drop a black heart in the comments if you love a legend with bite. Like, subscribe, and check out our last video on Louis B. Mayer, the Hollywood king who made stars and ruined them. And let me know, who else would you like to see covered on this channel?